hello, hello. So let's start our Monday session. So today, I apologize for my sexy voice, uh, and let's do this anyway. And I'll do my best to keep the volume at a constant level. So saying hello to an extra person joining right now. Hello, hello. We're just about to start, my dear. Um, And so on these words, let's make ourselves comfortable first, finding a comfortable seat, closing our eyes, giving ourselves a little stretch to get our body comfortable. I always like to do that, so if you feel like it, follow me, stretching the arms, rolling the back. Anything that you need in order to feel comfortable. And then once you've done that, bring your awareness onto the weight that your body occupies, the weight of your body on your seat. And once you've noticed that, notice the weight of your feet on the ground. Pressing your feet onto the ground even more in order to connect with the ground, with the earth underneath. Acknowledging, appreciating that connection for a moment. And once you've done that, allow your awareness to move up from the ground, from your feet, up your legs and your torso to land in your chest. And in the middle of your chest where your heart is. And here, just allowing yourself to either touch your heart or feel your heart or even hear your heart in order to connect with it. Then imagining or visualizing as if your breath is flowing in and out directly through your heart. And then the next step is to just balance your breath, breathing a little bit deeper and slower in a slow, comfortable rhythm. So for a minute, let's do this together, finding a nice, comfortable breath and a good rhythm for our breathing. Slow inhale, slow exhale. Trying to keep both inhale and exhale of the same length. And at the same time, keep visualizing your breath entering your heart and flowing out from your heart. Slow inhale, slow exhale. In and out from the heart. And you might start to notice a sense of calm, your mind getting more quiet as your breath harmonizes. And in that time of calm and quiet, I'm gonna invite us to just remind ourselves of our vision, where we're heading, whether it's the vision for our life, or if you feel that it's a bit too far, what's a closer vision, if for the year, for the month, the vision of a specific project that maybe you're in. But just remind yourself of where is your intention to head towards right now? Where are you supposed to go towards? Okay, once you've done that, remembering where you're heading. Now let's contemplate the week that's just passed without judgment, just noticing what did work well or did not work as well as you wished. What is it that went well that you want more of for next week? What didn't work so well that you want to let go of or you want to change? And you can do so, you can choose to focus on one area of your life, whether it's work or something else. Or you can look at different areas of life, your relationships, your health, your work-life balance, your spiritual life, whatever is important to you. And you can also do this by just letting come to you whatever comes to you without necessarily trying to categorize anything. What worked well? What worked less well? What do you want more of? What do you want less of? Okay. And now, once you give yourself an overview of the past, I'm gonna invite you to consider, ask yourself, if the week that's just passed was to repeat itself over time, would it actually bring you towards your vision, or would it bring you away from your vision? Just getting a sense of that trajectory that you're on. Is the trajectory that your past has started to design, is it pointing towards your vision, close enough to your vision, or far out from your vision? Just getting a sense of that. If it's completely far out, might mean that some reconsiderations are necessary about what you've been doing so far. If it's in the general direction of your vision, you know you're on the right track, but maybe some little adjustments you need to be aware of. And if you're pointing right at it, congratulations. We just need to consolidate and maintain the cap. Okay, and now I'm gonna invite us to project ourselves into the week to come and imagine the best possible scenario for this week. If everything that's in your control was walking your way, what could it look like? That could be the changes that you want to make, that you start making, the adjustments that you need to make, that you start making, and it works. If you're already on the right track, it can be just the flow that you've already created, that you're just maintaining and nurturing. Now, everything that you know you have power over, what outcomes would you reach? Would you achieve? Okay. And now that's everything that's in our control, but we know there is so much more than that. So now I'm gonna invite your imagination to go wilder and and just sit in possibilities and in the uncertainty of the future, and just allow yourself to imagine everything that could happen, everything that could happen in alignment with your vision and your goals. What sort of unexpected can you imagine right now? Maybe things that you've wished for that haven't happened yet, opportunities, synchronicities, new connections. What could happen that's unexpected? Just describe it to yourself, allowing yourself to dream big. Okay. And now I'm going to invite you to now set an intention, set the intention to be open to receive anything that you haven't been able to imagine yet, to being open to welcome into your life anything that is vibrationally aligned to your vision, but that you cannot yet possibly imagine. Just imagining, to be open to it. And now that you've set that intention, just going to invite us now to just notice how we're feeling, having dwelled into the best possible outcomes and scenarios for the week. And just as you breathe in and out, still from your heart, just going to invite you to nurture these feelings and allow them to grow bigger so that you notice them more and more within yourself. Maybe you can put a name to them, maybe not. Maybe you're feeling some excitement growing. Maybe it's some passion, maybe it's some gratitude, joy. Maybe it's just some peace and quiet, some serenity. Whatever it is for you, every time you breathe in and out, just imagine as if these feelings themselves are flowing in and out through your heart. Every time you breathe in, it's as if you're breathing more of it in and you feel it even more intensely. And every time you breathe out, it's as if you're harnessing it and radiating it out into the world. And if you don't know what the feelings are, just You don't need the words, just allow the feelings to flourish. Okay, and as you're noticing that the feelings are growing stronger and stronger as you breathe them in and out, I'm going to invite us to use our imagination again and visualize that every time we're breathing out, these feelings are shooting out from our hearts like as a laser beam in front of us. To imagine as if this laser beam of high frequency feelings, emotions are creating, opening some sort of a portal in front of you. Yes, like in sci-fi movies. Imagine as if the feelings you're radiating out, like a laser beam, are opening up a portal in time and space right in front of you. And once you imagine, once you're seeing this portal, just gonna invite us to imagine as if we are walking through it. And with it, imagining that we are stepping into this ideal future that we have designed with our imagination. And once you've stepped on the other side, just allow yourself for a minute to soak in possibilities, to imagine that you are connecting with all of the information, the data, the connections that you need from this ideal future, and that you're bringing them back into yourself, into your system. Right now, you're just connecting, energetically connecting with a higher vibration future that you've just designed. Allowing information from this future to permeate yourself, your body, as deep as possible, right into your cells, so that as you're stepping into the week for real, you will benefit from all of this information that will manifest as possibly new ideas, new ways of thinking, new ways of being, new ways of responding to the world. All of this information that might manifest also as new connections, new opportunities that might seem random, but might not be so. So this unexpected that we've imagined earlier, this is how this information might manifest as the week unfolds. So again, I'm gonna invite you to just take a few deep breaths as if you're really soaking in this information for the last time before finishing our time together. So take 3 deep breaths. And once you've taken your last deep breath, really soaking in all of this information, we're gonna now bring ourselves back into the now, the here and now. And to do that, let's rub our hands together, feeling the heat into the palm of our hands. Then touching our body, starting at the top of the head, all the way down. So touching your face, your head, your neck, your shoulders, all the way down your arms, and all the way down the front of your torso, all the way down your back as much as you can, all the way down all along your legs, on the inside and the outside, all the way down your legs, up, well down into your feet, touching your feet if you can, pressing them into the ground if you can, touching the ground with your hands if you can, grounding yourself again. And then whenever you feel ready, just straightening up again, giving yourself another stretch and opening your eyes whenever you're ready. And welcome back, everybody. I hope you had a good session. And let me stop the recording now.